All right, I think we are live. I'm using a new browser, so I hope that doesn't cause any problems today. But this is going to be a little bit of a different stream. So first things first, I need to talk about the title and the thumbnail a little bit here. And I want to show you my account. So you can see I've got my recent games pulled up. You can see my rapid rating over here on the top or on the right side. 2490. That's an all-time high for me, guys. Okay. And I want to talk a little bit about how we got there. So if you look at my game history, these are the most recent games you can see on the left there. I am on a winning streak. Win, 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 win. It's a 16-game winning streak that started actually right here with beating a cheater. Now, I didn't know they cheated. They like blundered a bishop randomly in the middle of the game. It was kind of weird, and I just won. But apparently something, was happening there. The account is closed. They were a streamer too. Kind of weird situation. And then I won 16 games in a row. 17 if you count this Martin the 13th. Okay. And it kind of looks, if you just look at these accuracy scores, like I could see somebody looking at my account and going, okay, something is not right here. This guy has, 88, and then here 85, and then 88, and then 89, and 99. And it just looks a little bit suspicious, right? So I've actually, no, by the way, all these games were played not live. Okay. And I think that is a big part of why I was able to win these. I actually figured out something. Okay. I'm going to explain it to you. I'm going to tell you guys the secret. Okay. Here's the secret. Let me go over to a different window for a second. Hold on. Let's go here. Just playing. Okay. So here's the secret. Two things. Number one, I started playing really, really fast in the opening, like as fast as I could possibly play, knowing that I'm probably going to need that extra time later in the game. And that was easier to do, obviously, when I wasn't streaming, because I wasn't like stopping to explain, like, well, here's where I'm going here, and here's what I'm thinking about, and I just did it. And I was able to get into a rhythm in a lot of these games where I was playing quickly, and then whenever my opponent would just kind of pause, I would keep thinking, and I would sort of like come up with ideas to where when they would play, I would be able to respond quickly. Okay, so the time, I just had a lead in time in a lot of these games. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing, and it's kind of related, but a little different, is I trusted my instincts more. Okay, so usually when you play chess, at least for someone who's played a long time, so I've played for over 30 years, okay, you kind of have ideas that immediately pop into your head. Like as soon as your opponent plays a move, there's like, oh, well, maybe I should do this, right? Not always, but like probably 90% of the time, things just pop into your head. And what I learned was that most of the time, those were the best moves in the position, regardless of if I actually spent time thinking about them. So I was learning to like just trust my instinct and just play the move that jumps into my head. Now, there are moments in a game when you do have to pause and calculate some tactics. You just have to. You have to know, like, does this sequence of moves work or not, right? So I'm not saying you can always play an entire game trusting your instinct, but what I was able to do was trust it more often, okay? And that's how I was able to win all these games. Now, I am going to attempt to get to 2,500 right now, live, so you guys can see. But because I'm live, this might just turn out badly, and we might just end up like crashing down. I don't know. So if it happens, it happens. But I'm gonna try to keep doing what I was doing before to win all these games. And yeah, that's basically what's happening. Okay. So what do you guys think? Do you think I can do it? Can we hit 2,500? Is it possible? I'm probably not going to explain too much in the beginning, especially. I'm going to really try to do like I explained, like play just super fast, get a lead on the on clock. You guys think we can do it? All right. This is a big moment. Probably it depends on the rating of our opponents, right? But probably 2 or 3 games can put us there. Now, if we get paired up with like 2,100, I'm not going to get any points, so that it'll take longer. But all right, let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go. Here we go. This is a big moment, guys. I never thought I was going to make it to 2,500 rapid. So the fact that we're almost there is huge. Okay, let's go. Oh, and I am going to be checking the account to make sure we don't or at least to try to avoid the rice cookers. All right, that's important. If you send me a rice cooker, will I put it in my background? That's a great question. That is a great question. All right, here we go. Is this a legit? Yeah, since 2011. Looks like we played before. Let's pin it. Pin it to win it. Let's just play e5 here. Like right there was probably a moment I would have thought a lot before, and now I'm just like, no, just take it, play queen d7, no problem. I'm going to go h6 and kick this bishop away. Make sure we have space for my bishop if I need it. Which diagonal? Which diagonal? Let's keep it here. I think we keep it here. Could have went there, but okay. Question is going to be, do we sack the pawn and go for this trickery? Or do I play it safe with something like this? We're going to lose 2 pawns. Probably should just do this. I want to get my knight here. Okay. Yeah, I think 95 is good, right? Bishop d5 is probably what he's going to play. No, bishop e4, okay. Maybe g6, f5, or c5. Queen f5 is not really a big deal. c5 is nice to defend. g6, queen f6, queen e6, queen f5, c5, e6. Queen e6. Check. King goes here. Yeah, I think we need the pawn on c5. I think we need the pawn on c5 so that when I play queen e6, it's defended. We're going to go for like g6 and queen e6. Okay. So should I play queen e6 now? Since he didn't play this one. Can you play the Scandinavian next game? Yeah, I played the Scandinavian this game, actually. That's what I usually play. He stops my queen from coming in. This is a risky move. I don't have to commit that, but I kind of want to. This is going to lead to a bishop and knight endgame, most likely. Which I think should be okay, because I've got all my pawns on dark squares. I'm just not sure if his king is getting in. If his king gets in, I might be in trouble. But maybe I don't take the queen. Maybe I just run with my king. Let him trade or something. He's going to go queen f5 for sure. Whoa, no? No, this doesn't look good, does it? Now I can play f5 with tempo. I really thought he was going to go queen f5 right there. Well, to bring the king off of the light square so we don't get pinned in the future. Of course, he can't take that. He wants to go f4. Okay, I'm okay on time. Can I trap his bishop? Let's see. Here, here, here. He still has a square. No, we can't trap it. Okay. Still plenty of time. Just got to make sure I play this endgame accurately. I think we're okay right now. Whoa, for some reason, I thought he was going to get into trouble if he tried to do that. Can we trap the bishop? Can we play b5, queen a5? b5, he's got queen a4, but then we can invade. Can we checkmate? We have at least a perpetual, but can we win? Alternatively, does this do anything for me? I like that I'm pulling his queen away. I like that. I think that's the way to go. We pull the queen away, then we invade, and we try to... Like I said, worst case, we have a draw. We have a draw in our pocket, but we might have more. Knight's a great defender against the queen. Knight's a great defender. We could take here or here. We could keep checking. I think I'm going to take this one. Just shatter his king's safety. Take everything here. Now, how do we win? How do we have to be careful because he's going to go for the knight. He's going to go for the knight. Ooh, do we trade the queens? Oh. This pawn is going to be so fast. That's the problem, guys. That pawn is going to be so fast. What if I do this, though? Hold up. Bishop c4. This is the move that's going to... Maybe we sack the knight. Actually, okay, hold up. Okay, we can stop the pawn, actually. We can stop it. What an interesting endgame. Down on time. Unfortunately, these pawns are not connected. But my king can come over here and hopefully stop these shenanigans. Oh no. Not liking this. We might be put into some sort of a Zugzwang situation. Do I go up or do I go for this? I think we got to take this one, right? I think we got to take this one. Okay, we can put the king there. He's got to worry about this, so he can't just abandon that side of the board, right? So we go here, we bring the knight in, we try to get this pawn. This is my plan anyway, because he's got to use the bishop to stop this guy. Okay, now we go here, then we go here, then we push to sack it to trade pawns. We take these and we win. Yes? I think. Let's see. He's going to defend that. Can I defend this? Let's go here. Wait, is that a win? Hold up. Is that a win? Yeah, if I take the bishop, right? If I take the bishop, it's... Wait, is it a win? He takes... What is happening? Is this a win? Takes here, here. It's a win. It's a win. Because I can take his pawn, but he can't take mine. And my king's in front, so we win the endgame. So he can't take my knight. He can't take my knight. I go here, takes here, takes... That's the same position. So I go here and here and take the pawn, I think. No, but he still has the bishop. Wait a second, wait a second. If I go here, here... That's not a win, is it? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let's defend this. I gotta figure this out, guys. I gotta figure this out fast. Shoot. Oh, that was 3 times? I thought that was only 2 times. Oh, I thought that was only 2 times. That was 3 times? I took the pawn. He moved his king. I went there. Oh, because I went back. So it's not the same moves back and forth 3 times. It's the same position 3 times. So even though like we did a little dance, we still ended up in the same position 3 times. Oh. But I guess Stockfish says it's just a draw anyway, so I didn't miss a win. So okay. Interesting. That's amazing. That even if you get the pawn, you still can't win. That's amazing. There's no way to win. Wow. The problem was once he gets... Okay, I'll show you the problem. If I would have gone, let's just say in this position, sorry, here, he's going to get 1 pawn. And if I take, he's not going to trade. That's why I couldn't win, because he wasn't forced to trade. So all he has to do is like bring his bishop like somewhere over here, and oh, he's in check. Check again. Wow, I can't. But basically, whenever I push the pawn, he just sacks the bishop, right? That's what's going to happen, some way or another. And so I could never win. All right, it's not terrible. It's not terrible, but I did lose 2 points. So there's that. That guy was playing so fast, though. It's honestly, with the time situation, that's not a bad result. Oh man! All right, let's check the 89. Oh, I'll show you guys. Hold on a second. That. So yeah, we both played a pretty nice game. There was one moment. I thought there was going to be something here. Let's see. I thought there was going to be a nice... There was. What was the win, guys? It was queen check. Not taking the pawn. Queen e2 check. What is Stockfish trying to do here? Stockfish, tell me the move. What's the move? Queen. Oh, that's the idea. That's the idea. You go queen d1 check so that when he comes off the back, you can take on c2 with check again. You keep him in check. And you basically just keep taking everything now. You take on d3, you take on g3, you take on b3, you're taking all his pawns. And you defend. He can't even take you to set up the attack. So that's all I had to see. All I had to see was this idea of check, 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 take the pawn. That's it. Man. This just seems like such an obvious move, but you can't let him get this threat. This is too powerful of a threat, right? That's the problem. That's why if you take here with check and then you take here, you defend that. Your knight now is a great defender. The only reason the knight wasn't a good defender in this position is because the bishop's coming here. Right, guys? Okay. Yeah, Brian. Definitely Scandinavian is what I pretty much always play. Now, I do play the knight f6 lines. So, well, we didn't see it in this game, but if they take, I always will play knight f6 instead of taking with the queen. I like those positions a little bit better. So, but yeah, definitely. Shane gifted 1 membership. All right, Shane, way to go. I didn't see who got it. Oh, Rob's in the chat. I didn't see Rob here. Nice. All right, guys, let's jump to the next game. All right, we got to focus. Got to focus. You can see why playing fast early, though, was important, because I needed that time later in the game, right? And I didn't lose on time, even though that I very well could have in that game. Rob's been lurking in the shadows. All right. Okay, here's a new game. Yeah, so this game We only get 2 points if we win. So it's kind of critical that we don't lose this game. Okay, I'm going to play bishop. I'm going to play d4. I'm not going to play the Halloween Gambit. Only because if this person has studied that, that's a bit risky. Some of these guys do study those things. So I just want to play something a bit more solid here. Let's go rook e1, defend the center here. Let's take the pawn. Okay. Knight c3 should be fine. Can't go wrong with a developing move like that. a6, I'll probably play a4. g4, I think I'll go f3. Bishop e3, goes bishop d7, okay. Just make sure we have a spot for the bishop to go back to. I'm going to jump in here with the knight. Okay, so he avoids it, but he does give me the option to get the bishop pair. I think I'm going to take that. And then probably just retreat this bishop, maybe all the way back to a2. Just to stay away. Could also go to e2 or f1, but I like this diagonal. I think that diagonal's pretty good. Yeah, let's go a2. We'll keep it here. Maybe bishop g5 now to create the pin. Oh, he plays g6. Oh my. What an awful looking move. No. No, that's not good. That is not good. We're going to pin. We're just going to pin this. I mean, bishop h6, he just moves. I don't see a follow-up, but here it kind of ties up the pieces. Okay, now we'll go queen d2. Threatening bishop h6, so he's got to play... What does he have to play? Maybe... No, that doesn't solve the problem, does it? Can we just take and go bishop h6 and win the material? Should be fine. Now, I could also play a move like queen f4, keeping the tension. But I kind of feel like I should just take the material and be happy. I feel like I should just do that. We go into the endgame with up in exchange. Yeah, I think that's good enough for me. I mean, you could make an argument that it would be better to not do that, but okay, I could grab this pawn. What's happening here? If the knight takes, I have f3. If the bishop takes, I have f3. So you actually can't take my pawn, so I win another pawn here. Okay, guys? Our position is quite solid. Probably going to play f3 next move just to really solidify everything. There's no bishop to take advantage of this, just the queen. Okay. Maybe he wants to come here or here. I'm not totally sure. I think f3 is a good move. Even if something happens here, we can always tuck the king in the corner. Not a big deal. And I like that this is defended. You know what? That being said, there's also this move bishop d5. Which forces a trade. When you're ahead, trading is good. Why don't I just force the trade instead? That seems even better. Don't need to create the weakness along the diagonal. Get rid of these bishops. Get closer to the endgame. I can get my 2 points back that I lost from the draw. All right, I'm thinking we take here and create the attack on the queen. Then we have a threat here. We're also threatening to invade on the e-file with the rook. Seems pretty good. He does defend. But I'm thinking we just go rook e3, rook e1. Rook e2, rook e1. So here's what I'm thinking. If the knight lands on e5, rook e3 is a bit risky because of the fork and maybe knight g4 stuff. So rook e2 might be the safer option. Okay, we'll go rook e2, rook e1. Okay. Let's make sure we're not getting forked. No exceptional forks in sight. Let's go get the file. Now black's rook is really limited. You can't even go there. Okay, we have a threat. We have a threat to come down. Let me think about this. I could actually just play b4. The knight has no squares. Oh, no, 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 no. So wait a second. No, 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 no. Which means you have to go here. Looks awful. That looks awful for the knight. Let's do it. Only move. Now, do I invade on the 7th rank or do I go here with the fork? Or do I play rook e8? They all honestly look really good. Guess we'll just go here. Problem for black is that we have no targets for them to attack, really, and their rook is stuck, so they can't even really use very many pieces. Okay, they're trying to attack here, but I think we can just defend. Everything is defended. These rooks are amazing, controlling the file. Our queen is amazing. I could play h3 just so I don't have any back rank problems in the future. Might be a smart move to throw in while I can. Probably don't have to, but sometimes it just, practically speaking, it makes sense to do moves like that. This is why it gets so hard to gain points when you get to such a high rating. Because like that other opponent, we got a draw, which is not a terrible result, but we lost points. Here, I got to win, and I didn't even gain any points. I'm still just at 2490, right? It's very difficult. Basically can't lose. Okay, we had a nice accuracy there, 93. Didn't really make any big mistakes. And our opponent actually really messed up when they played g6, right? Remember that moment in the game? First of all, they gave up the dark squared bishop. So if you're going to give up the dark squared bishop, and I still have my dark squared bishop, you have to be even more careful about those dark squares. And they did not do that when they played g6. Yeah, Stockfish has best move bishop g5. We just immediately start causing them problems with the pin. Also, hard to deal with. Well, let's say they would have gone here to save their rook. What does Stockfish say to do now? f4 makes the knight move. Knight b5 threatens a fork. So if they defend, queen c3, now you have the knight really pinned. And if they go h6, you just drop back. And let's say black just... It's hard to have a move. Let's say they play something like bishop g4. What does Stockfish say? Just chase it. So this is how Stockfish plays. Basically, you just get a position like this where they can't even move. They can't move the rook. They can't move the knight because it's pinned. They can't move the queen because it's defending. This is defending. This is blocked. You chase the bishop back. Like black has like no moves. And we can just kind of gradually improve our position. Maybe double up the rooks or bring this guy into the game. But it all happened because they played g6, basically. That's what I was trying to say. If I hit 25, you'll super chat. All right. That's the plan. That is the plan. How do you know how many points you'll get at the beginning of the game? It'll show you. If you look at the bottom right where it says new game, it shows you. Let me just do a quick check. Cat Surfer. Okay. Seems legit. So this game will get 5 points if I win. Oh, this one, let's just play d5. Bring my knight in. Okay, so he's just going for a real basic setup. I'll do the same. No reason to panic here. Let's play h6. Bishop d6. I want to play a quick e5, I think. Yeah, that's what I think we should do. A quick e5. Okay, we have an attack here. We have, let's see, c6 maybe is a good move. Just to get the queen out. We could castle. I don't know if d4, not anymore, probably. Yeah, we'll play c6. Can't really go wrong with a move like that. I don't think. I do want to castle quickly. Okay, so we pin it, or I just drop it back. Let's just drop it back. Maybe later in the future we can go for some sort of an attack here, although the bishop's a bit of a problem. Okay, so probably just castle rook e8, bishop g4. I want to see where his king is going to go, though, because he hasn't committed yet. Okay, now he has. Great. So that actually... I kind of like the fact that he's castled and I'm not. Because now if you try like h3, g4, you're really committing a lot. Which means this pin is super annoying for white. Because you want to develop your queen, but you can't because I take you and mess up the king, right? Queen d6, I can even go g5 now. Queen d7. Sacrificing the pawn structure for the open file. I'll be happy to do that. G-file is a pretty big deal, I think. I'm going to castle queenside. I mean, e4 looks a little bit scary, but I think we just castle queenside and we don't have any problems. I don't think. And now we can keep attacking. I don't even have to take this because I have a free thing there. I'm going to play rook g8, I think. Rook g8. He takes. I'm going to grab the bishop. Yes, he's going to get a bunch of pawns, but probably won't be able to survive the attack. At least that's my opinion. Queen d6 is a good idea too. We have so many ideas. I probably need to slow down on this next move. Probably need to slow down a little bit. Now would be the time to use my time advantage. Find a winning idea. Okay, so he's trying to defend the light squares. Option 1, we go bishop h3. Option 2, we go queen d6. Option 3, we take first, and then we go queen d6, but then there's g3. Queen f5 is another move, swinging over here. All right, let's start with the obvious, though. This is a big deal, so what is he going to play? h3 takes check here, check here, check. He runs. Takes check here. Okay, we could play rook e8 first, maybe. g3. Wow. It's amazing. All right, this is where I don't want to spend too much time. I want to go with my instinct here. What does my instinct say? I think it's telling me queen f5. Although knight d4. I don't know. I feel like this should be the move we play here. There's actually, let's see, takes. There's an in-between check. The king moves. And then we take back. It's kind of interesting. Take over there. I don't know if that's good enough, though. He's going to go for it. Okay, hold up. We have a couple of options here, guys. We could take the pawn. We could play queen f4. We could take on f3. If we take on f3, I think he would take my queen. Then I would go check. King moves here. Take back. He's getting so many pawns. If I could take on the... Okay, hold up. Queen c6, where does this queen go? Where does this queen go? Because you got to keep defending your knight. Hold up. Knight d4. We take. He takes. We take. He takes. We take. We're up a piece, right? So queen c6. There also might even be some amazing move. All right, this has got to be the winning move. Unless I'm missing something, this has got to be it. Because, do you guys see the problem for white? If they just simply move their queen away, the problem is we have this pin, right? And we now have two pieces attacking the knight. It's going to be only defended one time. That's white's biggest problem. See that? And I don't think tactically this knight d4 move works. I don't think it works. Okay, so he plays... Oh. What a sneaky move. What a sneaky move. He wants to go check. Look at this guy. I didn't see that. He's going to throw in the check. Well, isn't that clever? Man. Okay. I mean, I could play king b8, but that just feels too slow. Maybe it's a good move. Alternatively, what? If I take check king b8, then I'm in trouble. I think. I could play bishop. Hold up. Bishop h3 stops this, threatens this. How does he deal with that? You can't move the knight. You can't move the knight. You get checkmated, I think. So bishop f1. No, bishop f1, I take the knight. Okay, so g3. G3. But if g3... What? What happens? What happens? What happens? I mean, I could go back to g4, attack the knight again. I could play h4, h5, try to bust it open. So bishop h3 is definitely a move. I got to look at the time, though. I think this is our best plan. We just go and sack everything. We trade, and then we just sack everything. He's going to go rook d1. I don't know if I trade or if I leave it sit there. Probably just take it and then play h4. Oh, does he actually... Wait, does he actually have knight h4? I forgot about that one. Knight h4, man. Okay, maybe I go rook e1. Rook e8, sorry. Rook d1, rook e8. Because what rook e8 does is threatens to sack here potentially. Queen there, bishop g4. King g2, h4. What do we do now? That's the big question. Oh, rook d4? Is that a cool move? Check. No, no. That's a cool move. We want to just take his knight. We just want to take his knight, and he can't take me because of the pin. Bishop f3. Got to keep the pin here, I think. If he tries b4, we probably can just take it. Don't know if we have anything more fancy than that. Whoa. Did not think about that. I feel like I'm just getting outplayed here. I really feel like I'm just getting outplayed. And I'm losing on time. I don't know. I gotta move. I'm gonna lose on time. Now he's got threats on my king, so I have to be careful. Can't move the bishop right now. Let's try to defend if we can. I don't know what to do, guys. All right. Gotta go into bullet mode now, I guess. One, two, three, four, three, six. I'm down 2 pawns. Maybe I need to trade this bishop. This bishop's just too strong. Mine's not doing enough. Well, I can't do that. I was gonna go there. Oh, he just blundered his queen and I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Oh my god. That was a... I don't deserve to be 2,500 if I can't see that. In my mind, it was still pinned, which is probably what he was thinking too when he played the move, right? So ridiculous. Now I'm super tilted too. Super tilted. Oh, man. Good game. I lost. So dumb. Checkmate. This guy doesn't see checkmate? Come on. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta see something. All right, yeah, I thought we had a great position here. What happened after this? He goes there. Goes there. Goes there. Were these moves obvious to you guys? What I'm trying to understand, like, was this sequence of moves obvious? G3, knight h4, bishop f3, queen h7? Maybe it was. I can't believe that. Look at this. Look at this. I like in my mind, I was like kind of shocked when he played that move. Like, oh, how did I miss that? You know, because it was defended. Genius. Oh man, guys. You lose one game to Cat Surfer, and your rating just disappears. That's all it takes. One game to a Cat Surfer who does that. Queen takes f6. I'm in shock. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. This guy's 2-0 against me. 2-0, huh? Kind of slow in the opening. Pretty rare. The 2400 rated player doesn't know this line. Like, this is like super basic opening theory here, guys. Like, if you play this as black, you pretty much know these lines. So I'm just starting to wonder. That's all I'm saying. Just starting to wonder. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody would play that move in like 2 seconds. Oh, there's a pawn that can take my knight? What am I doing? Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. It's a gambit. It's a gambit. It's all good. We're all good. Nobody panic. This is called the Nachmanson Gambit. He doesn't want to take it. He doesn't want to take the gambit. What am I supposed to do against this? Do I go back here or do I go pin the knight? I don't remember. Let's go here. Dude spent like 2 minutes in that position, and now he's moving instantly? That's super weird. I don't want to accuse, but it just makes me wonder, like, what was he doing? Maybe it's lunchtime. Okay. What do we do now? We could play g4. He's going to go back. Probably not terrible. I feel like I need to do something to kind of keep the dynamic of the position changing, because we can't just trade everything and go to the end game or we're going to lose. At least now maybe I can do something with the pawns here. Maybe even rook f1. Rook f1, queen c2. Trade. Queen b3 looks interesting. All right, let's trade and go queen b3. Wait. Takes. He wants to come here. Okay, I see that. I see that. Interesting. Same deal, right? Takes, check. We move. He takes my knight. There is queen c7, which is kind of interesting. Check. No, I'm going to get checked forever if that happens. What are my options? Trade and go back here? No, I don't think we want to trade. I don't think we want to trade. Don't want to let his knight get to c4 without some sort of compensation. So maybe I go here. The idea is that we can at least grab a pawn. It's still kind of risky with the knight, though. Okay. Check. We just move. Here we take this. Actually, then that happens. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This guy. Okay, let's go knight e5. This knight's going to be too strong, and I can't let the rooks come in like that. So let's try to do this. We'll see if we can swing over to the king side, maybe. I'm thinking about h5 here. Okay, if he takes now, we have this one. And maybe I can play. Let's see, what can I play? I'm not sure. I think I have to try to maybe play faster and win on time or something. I'm not really sure. Keep the rooks or trade the rooks? That's the question. Definitely losing, but maybe they make a mistake. If I go there, queen f5, takes. What happens? Probably lose, right? Or do I lose? Maybe not. Maybe not. We obviously have to go get this pawn. But if we can stop black from creating a passed pawn here. Takes here, takes here. Wait, why did I do that? Takes, no, here, takes here. Obviously loses. What am I doing? What am I even doing? Why did I do that? Yeah, I don't know. I just get weird vibes from this person because, so, well, maybe I should not say that. Hold on. Yeah. I'll just keep my thoughts to myself. I just feel weird about something there, but whatever. Awesome, Drew. That's great. Let's defend the pawn. I think I'm just going to go back here. Oh, so my opponent is okay. All right, that makes a lot of sense. Eating chips. Got it. This is probably why I can win when I don't play on stream, and I can't when I'm playing on stream because everybody's watching the game. It makes a lot of sense now, actually. Makes a lot of sense. So maybe what I need to start doing is just we can just recap games on the live stream or something. Like I play them ahead of time and then I recap them afterwards. Yeah, the problem with the delay is then it's weird interacting with chat because it's like I say something and then I have to wait like a while and but yes, that would be a solution too. So bishop d6. Where's his queen going? Wait, what? This guy. No, doesn't this lose a bishop? What am I missing? What am I missing? Queen c4, but then we have a discovered. Surely we have a way to win a piece, right? Surely. Oh, queen a4. Okay. I didn't see that one. I did not see that one. Hold up. Knight b4 takes. Queen moves here. Bishop d5. Queen moves here. What is happening in this game? This is so weird. Okay, I feel like I should play knight b4. I think I just need to go with it. Go with your instincts. Let's take it with the rook. Oh, he's gonna... Wait, no, he can't play that. Never mind, he can't play that. Okay, so... What's he gonna play? What's he gonna play? He plays bishop c4? Giving me the exceptional fork? He just wants to give me the exceptional fork. No. This dude wants to take me and go queen c4. Look at... Wow. And if I take here, he takes... I'm sorry. Who is this person? Who is this person? How did you find this idea? Man. All right. All right, guys. What can I do? I mean, what can I even do? I'll take it, I guess. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but this is just crazy. He went queen e3, queen c5, took my pawn. Queen a4, bishop c4. I mean, wow. Wow. Here. Sack it. Bishop c5. The knight's under attack. He's gonna... Okay. This is attacked. Yeah. I don't even feel like playing this game at this point. He's gonna see everything. He's gonna see all my tricks. He's gonna see them all. Yep. There goes another piece. I'm done. I'm done. Let's check that queen e3 idea. That will be telling. Maybe I'm just totally wrong. Let's see. Okay, queen e3. Queen c5. Yeah, so it's a stockfish line. It's not the best stockfish line. Best stockfish line was queen d1. But then there's queen e3. And then here, there's 2 moves. And then here, it's only one you have to take. You have to go here. You have to play bishop c4. And here, there's 2 moves. Here, that's the move. I mean, every move was like the same time. If you look at the time usage, that's my opinion. Could be wrong, but... There goes the rating. Goodbye. Losing is learning. Learning is winning. There you go. Take 5 and reset. Oh, man. You know what I'm going to do next time? I've already decided. Next time I'm on a roll, I'm just going to get past 2,500. I'm just going to get past it, and then we will live stream, and I can lose all my points after I hit the milestone. I think that's the best plan. I think it's just silly to think that I could do it live. It's just because I don't play my best chess live. I just don't. So I need to just come to grips with that and hit the milestone first, then come on, lose all my points, and go from there. Oh, man. Ah, why not? What's 30 points? What's 60 points? What's 100 points? At this point, it doesn't really matter how much we lose. Joined 16 days ago. Fine. Let's go. I don't really care. 16 days ago. Let's see what 16 days ago means. Play. Let's see what their record is. $70 wins, 23 losses in Rapid. Haven't really done any puzzles. Haven't really played much Blitz. Wow, they've had a lot of Rapid games end very quickly. 8 moves, 10 moves, 10 moves. Oh, they beat an FM in 10 moves? How did... I'm sorry. They beat an FM in 10 moves. Okay, let's look at this game real quick, guys. They beat an FM in 10 moves. Did the FM blunder something? Oh, wow. FM just blundered their bishop. Okay. And then played queen c7 and resigned. Okay. That's what we're up against, I guess. What am I doing? Let's go here, play e5. So they played like every move almost instantly, and then they thought for a minute. Or they were just eating chips. Or turning off the rice cooker. Firing up YouTube to check out the stream. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Let's block it. Big bag with the knight. Queen b3. Let's castle and we'll sack. We'll do a pawn sacrifice over here. Oh, I was thinking actually I could play rook b8. Oops. Oops. Can't do that. But I can still play knight c5 and maybe try to get some counterplay. Or knight f6, rook b8, something like this. They're going to take it. You know they're going to take it. Actually, if they don't take it... If they don't take it, it's probably a human. If they take it, might be. It might be a rice cooker. Might be a rice cooker. Because Stockfish always takes the pawns. It always takes the pawns. I mean, unless there's a reason not to, but otherwise it's going to take it and make you pay for it. Yeah. Not talking about cheating or analyzing opponents for a game would be awesome. You know what would be awesome? Not playing a cheater for a game would be awesome. That would be awesome. Or a stream sniper. No, I know. Trust me, I know. When you get tilted, you kind of like, you're a little bit more, what's the word? Paranoid. So it all just kind of goes together. This might be a legit person. I don't, because let's be real. 70 wins, 23 losses. Like, if you're cooking rice, you're probably gonna have a better record. So realistically, this might just be a person. This might be. Time usage is actually much more normal. Last opponent, it was very consistent. This person seems to be relatively inconsistent, which is usually a good sign. Oh, I don't want to go there, do I? Do I or do I not? Let's play h5. It's a pretty good move. Go here. He's gonna go rook d1, try to take my pawn. I'm probably gonna have to defend, unfortunately. Probably gonna have to do that. I bet knight d4 is the move. Or rook c1. Knight d4, rook c1. I don't know. Let's just try to double up and hold on. This person seems a little bit slow, so maybe if we get him in time pressure, they make a mistake. You're good at chess and creating an account. Does anyone really think you're crawling at 800 for months? No, but 2300 and 800 are very, very different levels, right? Like, I mean, have you ever met some random person who doesn't play chess online regularly who's above 2,000. Like, personally, I've never met someone like that. Never. The random people that you meet, even like the really good ones, they might be like 1,400, maybe 1,500. But 2,300? No. You can't get to that level with that unless you play a lot of chess, right? So where are these people playing chess? If they don't play online, where are they playing chess at? It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Instantly plays rook c8? What? Okay. Rook c8. I don't know. Let's go here and take it back. I mean, I'll be completely honest with you guys. I have been at a point for a while where I'm kind of like paranoid when I play rapid games on chess.com. I'm just like I'm just paranoid. Like, I'm pretty sure that there's like so many cheaters at this level. Even ones that don't get banned. Like the previous couple streams ago, or maybe last stream, I can't remember. I never got points from that one guy that was pretty obvious. Halloween Gambit game, if you remember that one. Like, they don't always get banned because chess.com wants to be safe. Actually, you know, it was interesting. Did I tell you guys this at the start of the stream? My win streak. I played a cheater. It was some streamer whose account was closed, and I actually won that game. Anyway. Their last account was banned? Wait, who are you talking about, Rob? Whoa. Wait a second. He wants to take me here. If I take here, I lose a rook. This guy with the fancy moves. So I have to go here, right? Takes. Oh, I got you, Rob. Yes. New accounts mean that their previous account was banned. Yes, I gotcha. That makes sense. That does make sense. Look at this move. Can't take it because of this. So I guess I have to go. But then he's going to take my knight and take my rook. Wow. All right, so let's think about this. If I take, check, he wins. Oh, dude. What a insane move that is. Can I come out of this without losing a rook? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Can I come out of it without losing a rook? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like I can. Wow. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna take a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. Okay, what's happening? Oh, yes, still this losing position. All right. Well, you know what? You know what? Takes. Here. I don't like that. Queen f5. He's going to take me. Yep, don't really see a way out of this, guys. Just don't see it. Check, king goes there. That's going to come down. I mean, I don't know. Been playing chess too long to ignore my instincts on cheating. Thanks, Alexandra. I mean, to be fair, I'm going to be wrong sometimes, but most people just don't quite understand some of the stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, everybody makes mistakes, including when they're cheating or not. Question is, are they going to have enough time to finish the game? That's the question. This person seems to be using a pretty slow rice cooker. Yeah, I think they're going to lose on time. Let's see. Got to survive a few more moves here. Going to be tough with the rook. It's going to be really tough with the rook. Maybe not that tough. Maybe not that tough. They're not going to move. Okay. Oh, there you have it. That's how you beat a rice cooker. You bore them to death with your 5-minute break in the middle of the game. Oh. It's Enough said. Enough said. The only thing that I want to see is that did I have a way to not lose a rook in this position? Did I have a way to not lose a rook? No, I didn't. Best move was knight takes g5. And yeah, nope, I didn't have a way. I played the best thing. And queen e6, yep. Okay. FIDE Master 3-0 against me. Let's go. Let's just play something. Let's just play something real solid and see what happens. Real solid. It's crazy, right? Because I'm playing a 2450 candidate master who's obviously a very, very good player. But I'm rated higher. So even if you win, you don't get like points. Okay, he goes for this. Interesting approach. I don't know if I should take that or not. Take and go for the tripled pawns is one way. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for the tripled pawns here, guys. I'm expecting rook e8. Oh, but there's queen d6. Hold on, there's queen d6 too. Or knight d4. Okay. Oh, yeah, I kind of missed that. But I don't think it's the end of the world. You can still play like f4 or something. Let me get this knight into the game first. Let me get this bishop on a good diagonal, and I want to play f4. I don't mind my position, actually. I don't mind it. Now, the question is, do we do a4 or a3? That's the big question. In general, I like the space, so I'll play a4. We have to save our bishop, obviously. Let's go f4 here. Okay. He wants to come in here. I see that. Let's go. Let's go. We got to sack it. We got to sack it. Let's go. Let's go checkmate this guy. Let's go checkmate him. Ah, he doesn't want to take my rook. What do you think about that? Let's go. Let's go. G6. Okay, so if I take... Wait, what is his plan? He's going to take with the queen? That's his plan. That's his plan. Okay. Takes, so he's going to get a pawn. Wait, but I could... Hold up. What is happening here, guys? So takes with the queen. Takes. Actually is a pretty good move, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's see. Queen h3. Let's try queen h3. Because what I really want to do is get my knight to f3 and push these pawns or something. Uh-oh. He doesn't want to let me do that. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're even on pawns. I'm down the exchange. So if I win a couple pawns, I would be very happy with my position. You guys know what I'm saying? I would be very happy. It looks like I'm about to do just that. Looks like we can win these 2 pawns. If he trades queens. If he doesn't trade queen, I have rook f2. Okay, he goes for the trade. Yeah, this looks good for me. My bishop is so good. He's probably going to try to trade it, but wait a second. Check. Do I go g5? Oh, but then I'm pinned. Maybe I just check to just lock him up here. Just lock him up. Let's do it. Then we jump over here, hit the rook, hit the pawn, hit the pawn, hit the e7 square. We're hitting it all. I'm probably going to take this one. Actually, I don't have to right now. I could, because he's got h5, which is an annoying move. So maybe I should go king g3. This is not really going anywhere. Oh, bishop b7. No, we have... Actually, bishop b7 takes. There's also, hold up, there's also check. Take that. Yeah, I don't think I should let him play h5 and activate the bishop. Here, because once I take this pawn, I can defend my knight with c3. And then we've got an awful lot of pawns that are going to be marching down the board, my friends. We've got an awful lot of pawns. Yeah, that's fine. He can do that. I don't think we care. Ah, rook c1, he's going to... I didn't see that. Okay, maybe I do care. So knight b5, there's a check. Man, there's so many tricks here, but none of them seem to be working. I don't like that he's got this outside pawn, but at least we've got the connected ones. His king is not totally stuck. I got to push these pawns soon. Just not sure when is going to be the time to sack. I might have to sack even a rook, depending on how this goes down. Can probably still win if we're able to advance the pawns, but this rook's a problem. I can go here, but he just defends. Then we can go to c4, but why does that really help me? I can relocate to d5 and then put my king there. Because now on a2, we can go... No, actually, I can't. Shoot. Thought I could play knight c3 for some reason. I can't play knight c3. But yeah, I have to sack the rook, don't I? Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I messed that up. I think I messed that up big time. I should have probably... Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I should have sacked the knight earlier or if I should have... I'm not really sure what I should have done. He sacks one rook. Yeah. I don't think we can do anything now. Because we have no way to get our king back over. Yeah, this is over. I think I messed up. I think I messed that up. Let's see if we ever had a win. We had a good position. Not really a win. Let's see. Okay. Stockfish wanted rook f3. Yeah, this was when I had a great position, which is kind of what I thought. So Stockfish says you need to keep the queen on the board. You need to keep the queen on the board. You're going to go knight g5 and just threaten the mate. The black has to play king g7. Then you go check. Wait, you don't go here now because why? Oh, okay, of course. So you have to prepare it with h3. Black has to play h6. Wow, this is wild. Trap the queen. Now you trade. Now you take here. And you're just winning. This is a better endgame. Okay, king g3 was the best move. Okay, so I did make the right decision here, king g3. So what did I do wrong? That was my mistake. I should have taken this a pawn. See, this is weird because this doesn't look very good for me, right? This doesn't look so good, but what? d6 is winning? What in the world? Knight b7? What is going on? Rook e1. What? Rook e7. Stockfish is just ridiculous. It just takes an isolated pawn, a knight, and a rook and just wins the game. See, like when you calculate this, you just think to yourself like, no, my pawns are all messed up now. My knight's on the edge of the board. Like I would never want to do this. And yet this is just like, you're going to win if that happens. Wow. That's why chess is hard. Yeah, now we're just losing. Okay. All right. I wasn't happy with the opening. I didn't get much out of the opening. Wait, is this the same person that I played? Was this the person who was eating chips? Is this a chip eater? Can someone confirm? This is the chip eater? Chip eater's watching my stream. He says now he's not eating chips. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I've heard it all now. Why is everybody's excuse something with food? My rice cooker had to turn off. I'm eating chips. Like, I mean, I eat chips sometimes when I play, but it doesn't make me like pause for a minute in the middle of the game. Sorry, dude. If you're legit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, we got a rematch against this guy. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Icy. 4-0, huh? It's time, Jesse. It's time. You're going down this game. Just want to get into a decent middle game position. That's all I want. Something nice and... Now I can play e5. I kind of like this. Okay, he's going to take. All right, that's fair. That's fair, I guess. Let's castle. Let's see where he moves first. Yeah, let's castle. All right, our position is solid. Our position's real solid. Just have to get this bishop into the game. Let's try to play b5 here. If he lets me, he might play a4. Let's see. Okay. Okay. But we do have this b4 square now, which we could use. So... let's get the queen. Maybe I'll just go bishop d7 or something. Jump my knight around, something like this. My idea is that we have a hole here, so we can just plant it with a5. Bishop's actually not bad on d7 now because it has a target. Not sure what he's doing with his rook. I don't think that bothers me. Just go here. He wants to go knight c4. I definitely don't think we should let that happen. Definitely not. It does open up c5, but we can... Ah, he wants to... okay. Okay, but you know what? This bishop's not very good anyway. If he wants to take it, fine. Let him take it. Let him take it. We're going to go rook c8, get the file. Make sure nothing happens on the king side where we get checkmated. We have this b4 square. Should be nice. Okay. I'm thinking it's time to go rook c8. No, let's play a... because he could play that. I want to make sure I get the knight defended. Actually, yeah, that would have been bad for me, I think. He was going to get a5 in. But now we've got it locked in there. Now we can go rook c8. Okay, fine. No problem. No problem. Get the file. He goes back. Okay. Our position looks very good. Question is, how do we keep up the pressure here? Do we want another knight to support that on c6? Do I want the knight on d6? You know what I could do, guys? Ah, he does have rook c3. Okay, I could go here. I'm going to go rook c6, actually. Okay, he's not going to let me, which is smart. He's not going to let me. Now it's a question of, do I go rook c7 or take the rook? Okay, we'll just go rook c7 because I want to make sure I get the file. Okay. He gets the file, actually. Yeah, that was pretty smart. That was pretty smart by my opponent. Gotta be careful here with the back rank now. Maybe I'll play g6. Yeah. Maybe I'll play g6. If we fork him, he's got the check. He's got the old checkaroo. I could go knight b6, though. Hold on, knight b6. Okay, now we are threatening. We are threatening the fork. Of course, he's going to see that. He's probably going to bring the rook in. But wait. But wait. No, I guess it doesn't work, huh? I guess it doesn't work. Okay, I better defend. I better defend. But I still think... I just noticed we have the exact same rating. Wow. How did that happen? Wait, I know how it happened. He took my points. That's how it happened. Yeah, I think... we might have a cool move. We might have a cool move. Not sure how cool it is, actually. Oh, no, yeah, it would be cool, I think. Wait, would it be cool? There. Yeah, it might be cool. It might be a cool move. Yeah, I think I should play g6. There's too many tactics that pop up here if I'm not careful. So let's just fix the problem. He goes knight to b3. Okay. Yeah, is now the time for the sack? Let's see. No, because he has that check. He has that check, so we can't do that. That's actually a good move. Underestimated this. Underestimated this. Rook back to c7. I guess I could technically play rook a7, but man, we are just getting twisted into a pretzel here if I have to play that. Takes. Oh, okay. I did not consider that at all. What is he trying to do? Whoa. Whoa. What is happening here? Queen C. Is it Queen C3 that he wants to do? Wow. Well, I guess I have to take Queen C3. Do I not have a move here? Okay, hold up. Hold up. What about knight a6? Takes my rook, I take his rook. He takes me, I take him. Knight a6, right? If he goes check, I take it. He goes somewhere else. I don't know where else he can go. If he takes me here, I take him here. Should be fine. Just a big trade, actually. I have to move a little faster. Maybe he missed knight a6. Looks like it's just going to be a big trade to me. But it activates my queen, which I like. Because now he's got to worry about queen c1. Endgame is interesting. You've got 5 against 4 and 2 against 1. So this is anybody's game right now. He wants to go into the endgame. The pawns would be isolated. Fortunately, I don't have a lot of time to think about it, so I'm going to go ahead and proceed. My king looks like it's pretty fast over here. Usually isolated pawns have a hard time when a king is there, so I think this is okay for me, actually. If we can somehow, like, let's just say trade this, then we have the 5 against 4. It's probably still a draw, but the knight's tricky, so... Yeah, his king is pretty far away, right? Mine is close. Okay, obviously I have to take that. can win this pawn. Can we do it, though? That's the question. Can we win that pawn? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Maybe I should have done that differently, guys. Now it's just going to be a draw, probably. Let's see. Here, check. Here, f4. g4. I lose a knight, so I can't do that. I don't want too many pawns stuck on light squares, guys. Then the bishop can take them. Can I sack? Oh, can I sack it? Let's see. His bishop's going to be able to defend, but then we have... Maybe not. Man. Takes bishop here is a problem, right? No, I'll probably lose. Probably lose if I do that. If I go here, I get checkmated. That's funny. That's a funny way to end the game. Bishop d3, checkmate. Wait a second. Here, takes. Then I get the h pawn, or I push. What is happening? I'm going to get the h pawn. He's going to get the d pawn. It's probably a draw. It's probably just a draw. That being said, I've been known to lose positions like this before, so it's probably anybody's game. Is he going to let me push it? No. Shoot. Here we go again. Here we go again, guys. "20 seconds. Man. Good news is I could probably just sack the knight here in a second and get the draw. Is this a draw? Should be, right? Because if he ever tries to put his bishop on g6, I push the pawn. So I should be able to, in theory, just move my knight back and forth. Now, can I make enough moves in 10 seconds? That's the other question. I knew he was going to do that. Oh. Shoot. This... It's the worst. It's the worst when you make the move and chess.com takes it back and says, no, you didn't make it in time. You lose on time. You guys saw it, right? You saw it. I took the queen. That's what I don't like. Like, ugh. Oh man. What a stupid game. Chip Eater got banned? Wait, really? Oh, this guy. Yes. The 96. Yes, okay. Oh. Ugh. Usually when I play chess, I don't feel the urge to pick up my keyboard and smash it, but that last game kind of was feeling that way. I had to get up and step away. You know what? I'm going to try to play like a Stonewall setup here. Let's just go checkmate this guy. So let's see, we're down 40 points. We've lost 40 points. How does that make you guys feel? 40 points. Interesting move, h4. So, I mean, I could just take it and open up the G file. I could push, I could play h6, or I could play bishop e7. Fascinating. Let's go bishop e7. There's a little tactic here. They didn't see it. They didn't see it or they didn't want to do it. Not sure which one. We need the bishop to be defended, so there's no shenanigans. They could have taken and taken, but I don't know. Maybe there was some other trick I had. They're going to play a3. I'm going to play h5, I think. Maybe they won't play a3. I don't know. 95. Okay, wants to take my pawn. Probably should defend it or castle. Defend it or castle. Or ignore it and play h4. No, I don't think we can ignore. So let's defend. King g2. Whoa. Oh, there's a move for you. What is he? He wants to play rook h1? Wow. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? Well, I'm still going to take this, I think. Maybe I'll play bishop e6 and think about castling. Suppose I could play... No, knight b4 doesn't really do anything. Play knight here to here, but that's kind of slow. So bishop e6, castling, if we end up trading rooks. Or if he plays rook h1, then that might be a good plan. And I'm going to want my rooks to go to the h file. Yeah, king g2, it's either a really good move or a really bad move. Looks like it might be a good move. I think we want to open up the king, so we take. Now, probably just bishop e6 and try to castle, I'm thinking. Does this benefit me to throw this move in? There's also rook here to try to attack this way. Ah, maybe that's the idea. Actually, I like that. Because this is the weak spot. So we just go for it. We either go here or f4. Somehow we go for this weak spot, right? Maybe just bishop h4, just nice and simple. Nice and simple. Oh, here, though, we can attack. Okay, but he's going to play rook f1. I can tell you that right now. He's definitely going to play rook f1. So let's think. What's the plan if I go here? Is it rook f3? Rook f3, f4. It's getting quite complicated, but bishop takes c8 looks good for white. Yeah, our position's not good anymore. Well, I don't know if it was ever good, actually. Yep. Yep. Okay, well, I don't know what else to do, so I'll go there. I'm pretty sure we're going to see rook f3. And then do I have... Okay, hold on. Do I have a crazy sacrifice? Takes. Because if he takes me, I can go check, trade, and castle. So we sack a piece, but his king is like wide open. And my king is getting a little bit safer. That's an interesting line, actually. So rook f3, sack the piece, throw in the check, trade the juicers, and castle. Can't believe I just said trade the juicers. See, you hear something long enough, and you just start saying it. You just start saying it. Wow, he's going to let me take this. What a move. What a crazy move. Okay, we got to check this after the game, guys, because this is getting a little bit ridiculous. If this is... I mean, I guess this is his only move, but still, this plan of letting me take here, I mean, come on. Who does that? Why would you do that? This looks like you're asking to get checkmated, you know? Okay, I'm going to go here. I'm trying to set it up. The problem is if I move the bishop, then my rook is undefended. So I have to move my rook first. Then we can move the bishop somewhere. If he takes, do I take back or do I just move my rook? That's the big question. Probably have to get rid of that bishop, but then the queen's coming in. Uh-oh. Oh, bishop b6. If I take it, then he just takes with the queen. We get a trade, and I'm probably losing. Wow. Here I get forked. Man. Here the rook comes down. Dude. Wow. Okay. Well, not really sure what I can do here. Here. Wait, am I actually mated? Yeah, it is mate. It is checkmate. Wow. This is insane. I guess I have to just take it and trade and be down a bunch of pieces. Ah. Yep. So we're down a rook for a bishop, but it's worse than that because I have a bad position. It's worse than that. Oh, he's going to play e4 now. Man. Oh, or that. I seem to be missing a knight. I seem to be missing a knight. Got to dodge the exceptional fork, of course. Ooh, fancy move. Fancy move. Wow. It's actually a great move because I have to trade rooks now. This guy. Oops, I thought he was going to take the other way. That's game. All right, we got to check. We got to check the king g2, king h2 stuff, though. Interesting, whatever happened here. Let's see. So, best move is actually f4. King g2, it's an okay move, but it's not like the best move. Rook h1, not even really a good move. Yeah, I needed to play bishop e6. I got distracted. And I shouldn't have taken. Could have played bishop e6 and gotten castled. Yep, this was a bad plan. If I would have went with my instincts and just played bishop e6 and castled, we would have had an okay game. But doing this was terrible. He finds it. And then, wait a second. I missed something? What? Why didn't I just trade that? Yeah, why not? Why didn't I take that? What was I afraid of? Why did I not take the bishop? Oh, because I was trying to set up something here? No, I just needed to take it. If he takes with the queen, we just trade. We just trade and we castle. And we're fine. I don't know. My brain just died, I guess. What happened? Why did I do that? This was a blunder? What? I'm sorry. King d8 is the move? Stockfish, you disgust me sometimes. You just disgust me. What is happening? I still don't see it. I still don't see it. I still don't see it. I have a perpetual check. And if he tries to get away from the perpetual check, he can't. Dude, what is going on? That is so crazy. Look at this move. Like, you trying to run? Nope, I don't think so. Come back over here so I can check you again. You know what's funny? I literally said to myself, no, I can't do this. Can't do it. There's a fork. And that was the end. That was just the end. I just, no need to calculate further. That's all she wrote. You cannot play King D8. What a disgusting thing. You know what's crazy about this too? You have to go King E7. If you go King C7, it doesn't work because white has this move. And then they go Rook G1 or something and win. This position is absolutely mind-boggling. You have to go King E7, and then you can do it. Yeah, just missed it. Well, if you're wondering how to lose 50 points in less than 3 hours, that's how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Oh, you don't need... Okay, you guys don't need help with this one? All right. My bad. Sometimes I actually have a problem when I play the Stonewall. A lot of times I rush it. I get overly excited sometimes, like here, and I just kind of go crazy rushing the attack. And I think if I would have just slowed down, you know, develop some pieces, maybe do it more normal, like Bishop D6, Castle, take my time with the attack. Usually when I rush, stuff like this ends up happening. My king gets too exposed, right? So you got to be careful with that. All right, guys, I'm going to play one last game and call it a day. Okay, this is the last game. Here we go. I'm going to try to actually win this game. I mean, I was trying to win, but I'm going to really try to win. So let's just make sure. I'm going to hope that that's okay. Okay, good. We finally got an opening that we are very familiar with. This is a good sign. This is a good sign. He's falling for the trap. It's not really a trap, but it's a good line. Gotta go Bishop G6. Okay, we sack the juicer. And here we go. Queen E2. If this guy plays King D7, we're in trouble. If he plays King D7, we're in trouble. If he does this, we're in trouble. I'm just going to say that right now. Hey, at least he's thinking. That's a good sign. You can lose way more points in way less time. All right, well said. Well said. Ah, he's probably going to find it. He's thinking so long. He's probably going to find it. All right. This is the Stockfish way. And if he finds it, well, he's just going to be in a winning position. Most people don't find it, but this guy might do it. I think I still have to go with the check. Okay, he plays King F7. I don't think that's as good. Now, can I figure out why? My instinct is telling me the move is D5. Why? Why is the move D5 here? Because when they take you, you take... Do you take... What are we doing? What are we doing about that? There's something I need to remember. What's the detail here? Check here, check. Ah, wait a second. Wait a second. There's some... Is this the move? Oh, is this the move? Okay, hold on. There's something I need to remember about this. What is it? Check. You have to go here, only move. This would be winning, but there's knight d5. So what do? We sack the rook. If you take, bam, that's probably going to be a win. So you're going to take with the queen. Check, you're going to block, but you're fine there. So what am I missing? What am I missing, guys? What am I missing? Do I sack first? Does that change anything? Then he takes, check, he takes me here. What are we missing? What are we missing? There's something I'm missing. Ah. I have to figure this out or I'm going to lose the game. But if I figure it out, I'm going to win the game. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm just getting my lines mixed up, which is a possibility, I suppose. Something tells me d5, but then there's also knight g5. I remember there's a rook sacrifice. Usually, we could sack it right here. If the queen takes, what is the move going to be? Bishop f4, is that the move? Because if you take, no, it doesn't help me, does it? Wait, does it help me? Rook f1, no. And you take here, no, then I could play check. Oh, wait a second. Oh-ho. Okay, now I'm leaning towards this line. There's also, there's also sack it, play knight g5, let him take you here, take with the bishop. And do we have a big enough attack? Maybe we do there. That's another line, right? All right, let's start with the knight. Knight here, king here takes, queen takes. We go with bishop f4. Let's just say they don't take me. Because if they take me, I think we're fine. We play rook f1. Ah, there's a check, though. We slide. No, maybe not. Maybe we do sack it first. Maybe we do sack it first. They take. We go knight g5. They take. We take with the bishop. Let's just say they play a random move. We go check. Oh, we have a huge attack. Yeah, we have a huge attack. Man, I don't know why I can't remember this, guys. I'm really frustrated with myself right now. I'm really frustrated. Well, you know what? You know what? We're going for it, my friends. We are going for it all. I've only got one game left. Go big or go home. Let's do it. Rook f1 is coming. I just spent 4 minutes. I spent 4 minutes on one move in a 10-minute game. All right, we've got a lot of sneaky little tricks here. We've got the queen coming here. We've got the rook coming here. We've got the knight coming in. Queen, queen. I mean, it's a lot for black to deal with. So let's see how they handle this. Let's see how they handle it. Most likely I'm going to be playing rook f1 against most of black's moves. Against most of their moves, we're going rook f1. Hey, thanks for the gifted membership. At this point, I'm down a rook and a knight. Or actually a rook and a bishop, I guess, technically. A rook and a bishop. But look at black's king. Just look at the king. Okay. So let's think about this. Rook f1 definitely seems good. They're going to play either here or here, right? Here, I think we can rule out immediately because it allows my queen to come in. I don't think they're going to do that, so they're probably going to go here. Yeah, I still think that's the move I want to play. I don't know what the follow-up is just yet. Okay, they do play king g7. Knight to e4, there is a check, but we could move. Then they take my knight. Then I could probably resign. So here, knight f2. No, it's too defensive. Queen g4. What's the idea? I don't exactly know. Maybe I want to go there and here or something. Queen e3, threatening h6, defending here, setting up maybe knight e4. Bishop f4, probably not good enough. Okay, let's try this. I'm not seeing it. I think I messed something up. We'll check with Stockfish, see what I'm trying to remember, but I'm pretty sure there's a rook sack line. Maybe this isn't it, though, because this just doesn't seem quite right. This just does not seem right. Yeah. What am I doing? Now he's going to just go there. Well, I don't really know what to tell you guys at this point. I think I'm just gonna have to make a few more moves. Hope that black blunders something, but if not, we probably lost. Probably just lost. I'm just running out of pieces is the problem here. I'm just running out of pieces. We have a couple of tricks, but I think it's not that difficult for black to see what we're doing and stop it. Unfortunately. I'm gonna probably try to play d5 after the queen moves. If we can survive long enough to get down to like 2 minutes with the pieces on the board, maybe some time scramble, you know, miracle can win. Obviously, they're going to see that. They're just figuring out how they want to stop it. I assume this is going to be the move. But then I have d5. Guess there's also here. Do I still have d5 or do I play something else? Queen d4 would be tricky, I think. Actually, f6. Maybe we just take at the knight or something. Yeah, I mean it's still a little bit tricky. But if black is able to force a trade of another piece or two, it's over. We have to make sure they can't do that. Okay, they are taking a bit of time though. Okay, now maybe I am threatening rook here. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Do we have a tactic here, guys? Let's see. Maybe not. I thought there was a chance, but now I'm not so sure. I'm just trying to get the queen off of this diagonal to see if I can take advantage of it somehow. That could be a terrible move, but I'm yeah, I'm trying to. No, I don't like this move. I should have played maybe knight c7. I think I missed an opportunity. Knight c7, e6 looked tricky. That looked really tricky, actually. Now the queen's defending some stuff. Yeah, I think I messed this up. You could even just sack here if they're smart. Make their life easy. No, they didn't do it. Okay. Yeah, I messed up. I think I had a good chance with knight c7. We'll check it with the engine, but that was probably my best chance. Now I'm just losing. Just losing. Got to keep pieces on the board. Have to. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Got to try to keep this rook on the board. It's the only piece that can do any kind of damage. I don't know. Black is taking a lot of time, though. They're taking an awful lot of time. Let me take this way. "19 seconds. Ah, shoot. That's what I needed to avoid, guys. That was it right there. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I still lost 3 points, but hey, it's better than losing 11 points. Now, did I miss the win with the rook sack, or did I totally just misremember that? Let's take a look. Ooh. Ooh. Apparently I never had a win, so I must have misremembered something. Look at this. He had mate in 6. Okay, what was the line that I was thinking of? I know for sure. Oh, King F7 is actually better than King D7. I know this is definitely one way to play, but okay, King F7 is actually the best way. Yeah, that's definitely not the move. So Knight G5 check, King G8, Queen C4, Knight D5, Bishop F4. This is what I should have done. Yeah, okay. So where's the rook sack? Which line is that? I have no idea. I thought it was this line. It's not. Oh, I wonder if it's queen. I wonder if it's some queen D7 line. Is it one of these lines? Nope, not here either. I don't know where it is. That's the problem when you look at too many lines and you don't remember. And you start doing stuff that makes no sense because you think for some reason it's good. Yeah, this is just awful. Okay, I gotta refresh my lines apparently. I know there's a time when you sack it, but I just can't seem to remember when it is. Oh, you know what? You know what? Maybe it's if they play Bishop E7. This must be it. Let's see. Check here. Maybe it's one of these lines. It's not here though. I have no idea. I can't remember. I have no idea. Maybe I'll find it later. Anyway, I gotta go, guys. He lost a bunch of points, but yeah, I think next time if I get that close, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna get over 2,500, and I'll show you guys the games or something on the stream, and we'll just look. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Yeah, I got the draw. Stalemate trap just in time, just in the nick of time. See you guys next time. As always, thanks, Rob, Steven. Appreciate you guys being here.